Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video. We were kind of surprised this morning. We got a little bit of a teaser for the next expansion. Surprised me. Unfortunately, there's only one card and it's right here, the Mechanized Mimic, and we can talk about that in a second. But there is a video that shows other cards that are going to be revealed, except for that it doesn't really tell us anything about them. So I'm not going to watch that because I can't really talk about it or even really guess what those cards are going to be or what their abilities are going to be. Once they're revealed, I will talk about them. I will say it does look like there is an Ionian landmark, so you can go ahead and watch that and see what it looks like to you guys. But this is the only card that we actually got revealed and have actual information on what the card is. So new keyword, augment. When you play a created card, grant me +1/+0. So this is obviously going to be attached to Victor, who is going to be the newest champion from Piltover and Zon. And this card of course has augment, and then when you attack, you grant me all keywords on allies. So kind of cool. This is very similar to that KDA card that grants you and your allies all like the same keywords. Very similar to that. This card as itself is a 5-cost 3/4, so you need to I guess combine it with these created cards. So we already do, if I am like understanding this correctly, we already have cards in the game that create other cards. So for example, Heimerdinger is a card, and it says specifically in his text, create a turret. So I imagine that this card synergizes with Heimerdinger and with any other existing create cards, which is kind of interesting. So I wonder if this, I can't remember the exact wording for Captain Farron, but I think it is create 3 decimates. So let's look real quick just for fun. Yeah, so when I am summoned, create 3 decimates in hand, and it is created cards, so I think that this could even like synergize with Captain Farron, which is kind of funny. So we have cards that create already, and so I imagine we're going to get more with Victor. So yeah, this is a 5-cost 3/4. I don't think that it's going to be super hard to buff this unit up and to get it to a point where it can deal quite a bit of damage, and then have elusive units or something on the board, or overwhelm units, so that we can utilize this unit's ability a little bit better. I think we automatically think of elusive as the way of going and building around this card. But yeah, it could be good. Now the one drawback to this card is that it is a 5-cost, and the 5-cost cards, if you are unaware, take up the kind of position of a lot of champions. So Heimerdinger himself is a 5-cost card, so that automatically reduces the synergy between the two cards. There are a lot of other epic cards in the game that are 5-costs, and these are meant to be kind of game defining cards. If you have too many of them in your deck, it really makes it hard to play them. It makes it very, very awkward. And so at least I've found that it's better not to have a whole bunch of different 5-cost cards in your deck. A lot easier to only have one. So this takes up that slot, which makes it a little bit awkward. And as I said, the card that it could potentially work with as of now is Heimerdinger, and they take up the same slot. Other than that though, kind of depending on how many cards are going to be revealed that actually create other cards, this could be really good. As of now, it seems kind of average, maybe even a little bit mediocre, but if we get a whole bunch of support cards for this, then it could actually be very good. Yeah, and I think that's about it, since like I said, this is the only card. So just a short video today, so hopefully you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.